my channel and back to low-key 48-hour readathon. I don't have a lot of plans, so I've been thinking about doing a 48-hour readathon, and I saw other people doing it as well on Twitter, so I was like, you know what, let's just do it. It's gonna be, like I said, low-key. I don't have anything like big plans. I'm actually currently almost done with One by One by Ruth Ware, and then we'll see what my next book is going to be. Also, I'm currently reading Crime and Punishment, and I want to read around 100 pages of that, and maybe finish another book. I don't know, but it's gonna be a chill day, like weekend. I'm not planning on doing anything else, just chill, read, do maybe some self-care, maybe take a walk, maybe bake something, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm excited because I haven't had the best reading month so far, and I just really need to read. There's gonna be some reading sprint at 3 p.m. On Steph Love's channel, and I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. But like I said, low-key, but I think it's gonna be really, hopefully it's gonna be really fun. This is what I'm currently reading, One by One by Ruth Ware, and it's insanely good. I've been reading, I started it yesterday morning, and I'm like, I think 89% into it, so I'm almost done. I mean, the things that happened already happened, so I can tell you my thoughts on it. So the book is about this cabin that's in the middle of the mountains, and the weather is not really good. It's snowing a lot, and inside the cabin there's like, I think around 9 maybe people, and some of them are co-workers and 2 of them are actually working in the cabin. The book is told in 2 perspectives. We have Erin's perspective, that's the person that works there, and then we have Lee's perspective, and she's this person that's quite weird a little bit, and she used to work with all the people, but we don't know at the beginning why she's there. Like, why is she there? Like, everyone knows she's there, but I don't know, she's this type of person that's like really quiet and invisible. I like the fact that we get like these 2 perspectives. We have Erin that's like an outsider, and then we have Liz that knows the people that she worked with, and she knows how everyone is, you know. So I really like the fact that, like I said, we got an outsider and an insider, and I feel like that makes the story so much better. An avalanche that happened, and now they're like stranded in that mountain. No one comes to help them. They don't trust each other because some people wanted to sell the app to make money because the app is not doing really well, and some people didn't. So there's like 2 sides, and you know, there's like a lot of motives. There's someone missing, there's a lot of murders. It's really good. I mean, I've loved Ruth Ware's books before, and I loved the last book of hers, The Turn of the Key, so I was like really excited to pick this one up, and it's worth the hype. If the plan is to finish, see what I think about it. I'm not sure that I love it. I think it might be like a 4-star so far. I don't know if anything is gonna happen anymore, because it's kind of like the end. We know what happened, who did everything that happened. It's definitely a page turner. It's really creepy sometimes, and I was on the edge of my seat, especially the second half of the book, when you're like, these are these people, like, I don't trust anyone, like, who I had a theory, I was proved wrong. Really good, so definitely pick it up, and pick up Ruth Ware's books. So far I feel like The Turn of the Key might be my favorite from what I've read from her.
finished reading One by One and I absolutely loved it. I just realized that most of the book I've read last night, especially the things that were really like creepy, so probably that's why I didn't sleep really well. That makes sense. I loved it. Not my favorite Ruth Ware. Now I just started reading another book that's on my May TBR, and it's The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I feel like I've talked about this book a lot because it's like in 2 of my videos. So yeah, I'm not gonna like tell you too much because the only thing that I know is that it has like a magical island. There's kids with magical gifts, let's say that. We have this 40-year-old man that works in the department of magical youths, I think, or something like that. Takes care of I mean, I don't know if he takes care, he looks after young kids in orphanages, and he is going to go to this house, and I think there are a few kids that are really like supposed to be dangerous, but I think they're not, so that's that. So far I'm like 4% into it. I'm listening to the audiobook and I really like the main character. I forgot his name, so that's good. But I really like the main character so far. He seems like a really good person, and I bet the kids are gonna be wholesome and really cute and I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. I hope it's gonna go quickly because it is a middle grade, so we'll see. Right now it's like 2:46 p.m. At 3 p.m. my time, there's gonna be some reading sprints. I will watch those and read as much as I can. And also, I do wanna get to a few pages of Crime and Punishment. I'm like here. So I would love to get to this. This is like part 3 out of 6. I still have a lot to go, but maybe we can read a little bit of this as well. I'm enjoying it so far. I looked at some videos of with people talking about this book and what to know before you go into Dostoevsky, and I found it really fascinating. There's some things that are really interesting to know before you get into this book, and yeah, but I'm enjoying it. That's everything that I have to tell you. I'll just have some coffee and go and like watch the reading sprints, read, listen to my audiobook. That's pretty much all I have planned for today.
To be fair, I read in general over the movement. Oh, really? I suppose it depends on which of the like 2 main characters you like best as well. So like I love how so that's why I really like that. Yeah. Because they're like
I'm more than 10% into the house in I can talk. The house in the Cerulean. The house in the Cerulean. This book. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. So yeah, I'm around 10%, and I'm loving it so far. It's definitely feels like it's going to be a 5-star read. It's so cute so far. Like, we have this 40-year-old person that I think he's gay, and he has a black cat, and he's really like funny. I don't know, he's really funny. And I just got to the part where he arrived. I just got to the part where he arrived to the island, and I feel like now it's the time when everything is going. My cat. I feel like now is the time when things are finally starting to happen, and I cannot wait to meet these kids, dangerous kids. Oh my god.
Good morning. I don't even know what time is it, to be honest. It's 10:30. It's not really morning anymore, but I did have a little bit of a lie-in because usually I wake up at 8 a.m. every single morning, and Sunday is the only day that I can actually just stay in bed and read. I did get around 20% into the house in the Cerulean Sea. I can pronounce it today. I don't know what happened yesterday, to be honest. No idea. But it's so quiet Sundays. Like, Sundays are so quiet around here where I live, and I feel like where I live is the perfect amount of city and countryside. You can have every single part of city life, like cars and people and traffic and noise, but also when it's really quiet you can hear the birds. You can go like on like a 20-minute walk and you can go in the woods. I love it. I do love it a lot. I'm sitting here at my window and it's so beautiful. I will also continue listening to the audiobook of The House in Cerulean Sea because it's perfect. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like the audiobook is perfect. I don't know exactly who the narrator is, but he's so good at this. I'm finally at the part where Linus, the main character, the 40-year-old man, meets the kids, and this narrator has different voices for every single kid, and it makes the audiobook so much better, and the experience of reading it, it's so much better than just reading it with my eyes. I highly recommend the audiobook. When it comes to Crime and Punishment, I didn't actually get to read anything last night. I had a plan of staying in the balcony and reading, but I didn't. I planted some what is it called? Some sweet peas. I had already some planted, and my cats decided that it's a good idea to just play with them. My dream one day would be to have a garden, a big garden, and to be more self-sufficient and actually, grow my own food. And yeah, that's the dream. But my favorite thing to do right now is listening to an ambience while I'm reading, because it's just like I hate noise when I'm reading, so this helps a lot. Like noise, I mean people talking and cars, and I get easily distracted. And some ambience work really well for me. So I'm actually not reading. I'm going to watch her. Okay, so much because she's reading War and Peace, and it really makes me want to reread it though. So I'm watching this video of hers where she reads War and Peace, and she makes me want to reread War and Peace so much. I've been wanting to find a way and learn how to read more critically and to understand what I'm reading better. I feel like most of the classics that I've been reading, I just like read them and that's it. I didn't take my time to fully enjoy them and to understand them better. I really want to be able to take notes and learn more about the characters in the books, the plot, know more about the characters and know more about the author and what made him create these characters and just things like that. I really want to get into the book more and really analyze it. Do I miss school? Maybe. But yeah, it's really fun watching her read War and Peace, and like I said, I really want to reread it. I do want to reread Les Mis this year, so
It's the next day, and I am just going to tell you that this was a really low-key readathon. I didn't manage to finish one whole book. I did finish one by one, but I was like reading it before the readathon started, so oh well. But yeah, I read around like 40% of one by one. I read 24% of the house in the I can't say it again. The House in the Cerulean Sea, and 1 page of Crime and Punishment. 1 page. But I had a lot of fun. It was really good, and I had a really good self-care Sunday, and I really enjoyed my weekend, which is everything that matters. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I'm really thankful that you watched this video. I enjoyed vlogging this a lot, and hopefully I'm going to do more vlogs like this, just impromptu, some readathons, or just like weekend reading vlogs, because I feel like I can do them better than like a weekly reading vlog. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.